Hello, my name is Scott, and you're watching NametagTV.com. You know what the best part about being an entrepreneur is? When you get your next $1 million idea, right? It's exciting. But don't get carried away, Einstein, because ideas are free, but execution is priceless. That's the difference maker. That's what separates someone who talks a bunch of smack and someone who's a master marketer making a name for himself. Now, you seem like an idea person. So the next time you get a great new thought, a great idea, there are 3 immediate steps you have to take. You better write these down. Step number 1, write it down. I want you to listen and watch very closely. If you don't write it down, it never happened. Got that? Ever. Imagine how many unbelievable marketing ideas never saw the light of day because some guy said, I'll write it down later. Wrong. Write it down. Okay, step 2, now that you got a great new idea, Google it. This is the best barometer of ideas and reputation in the world. You got to make sure that someone else didn't already have your idea 3 years ago. And while there aren't a lot of new ideas out there, there's nothing new under the sun, consider Google your primary target research. You don't want to waste your time and money if someone's already got your website up. Okay, step 3. You got a great idea, you wrote it down, you Google it. Now, buy the domain. Even if you're totally broke, even if you're not sure if your idea is going to be any good, even if you're 10 years away from production, get your butt on GoDaddy.com or whoever you register domains with. Buy it, own it. You see, the word domain actually comes from the Latin term dominum, which means property. So, he who owns the domain owns the idea. But I don't want to go spend $20 buy a domain for every idea I get. Really? Okay, well, all right, suppose you get a great idea one day. Maybe you write it down, maybe even Google it. But maybe you just don't, I'm not going to register, I'll do it in 10 years. Well, maybe 6 months later, you go back to that website and someone else owns it. And then 2 years later, you see that person on Oprah. Big time ouch. I mean, that is some serious domain pain. Look, as a marketer, you make a living off your ideas. After all, ideas are your greatest source of income. Stick yourself out there today.